As they say around here, keep Austin weird. They're going to keep it electric today inside Darrell K. Royal Texas Memorial Stadium, home to the Longhorns. This is not your run-of-the-mill regular season game. Instead, it is a top-end clash. One team hoping to make a giant statement. As we'll see, the number 6 team in the country, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on the third-ranked team in the land, the Texas Longhorns. 48 Sports College Football, I'm Chris Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollock and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. The Longhorns will get us underway with the opening kickoff. Coming out with it, it's Ball. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he's stopped at the 14. This crowd trying to show them what it's going to be like all day in this house. Power football with the run. Now they've got breathing room. Got 6 all the way out to the 20.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on the first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
To throw, it's Milrow. Fires to the big fella. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there.
A nice job by the defense there, tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
Trying to get to him. He'll get rid of it. Oh, what a grab by the defense. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
That's kind of a double whammy for this offense because on their opening drive, not only did they turn it over with the interception, but they've now set their defense up in a really tough spot deep in their own end.
He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Got a man, it's Bond. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Texas! Smokey the Cannon, not the only one using explosives around here, and it has electrified this Longhorn crowd.
I mean, coming out on point, coming out dissecting the defense, scoring early. In front of this crowd, you know good and well, all these fans love their school. Texas has got so much pride. This gets them going early.
And the return man has no place to run, no place to hide, and a place to be tackled. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to do on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays. And I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw it this way.
Let's send a little heat too. That's good too.
The roar of the crowd trying to fuel this defense to keep them pinned in their own end. Pressure coming.
Oh.
And he is
We got some little heat. That's it.
That is how you start a drive. You need the physical challenge on first down. Rush the quarterback, get the sack on second down, and now put him in a third and long situation. Nice job by this defense.
On third and long, he's going to have to turn one loose
That's
downfield.
good.
And
Okay
the
with that.
incomplete pass will bring up fourth down.
It's so nice when you know it's third and long, you know a pass is coming.
I'm cool with that.
Worked on it all week. Get your feet set at the sticks. Understand that quarterback's got to be rushed. Get him off of his spot. Nice execution by this defense.
On the move, it's Bond. Returns like that are why you don't settle for a fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the O. And here comes the Texas offense back on the field. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse. And they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
They'll go to the ground. He has the first and still on his feet. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. Now on 1st and 10 from the 27. Quarterback will audible. Looking to throw with Ewers. He'll take a shot. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Longhorn!
Speed kills this offense. They've got multiple guys that can burn you. You can see it doesn't take them long to run at the scoreboard.
And the extra point makes it 14-0. About to kick it off after touching it into the touchdown. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Here comes that Alabama offense. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
He's looking to throw it. And they got him. He'll get him down for the sack.
That's a good example there of complementary defense. The DBs and linebackers are playing zone, they're playing their spaces, and they force the QB to have to hold the ball, try to work through his progressions, and then the pass rush, they win up front.
A first down sack can be a drive killer. Now it's 2nd and 13. He's looking to throw. Getting some heat. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down.
And this QB already in the first quarter has taken some serious punishment. Got sacked a bunch, got hit a bunch. He's been targeted a lot. This offense needs to find some answers before we're going to be looking at his backup playing some serious snaps.
On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
And how nice is it to have the home crowd going?
And it looks as if they buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. So after reviewing the undisputable video evidence, the replay booth has decided to overturn the call. Around midfield, go for it. This isn't 1930 football. Try to get the first down. On 4th down, they're taking to the air. He'll let it go down the right side. And that pass is intercepted. Still on his feet at the 45. Got room on the return. And with the interception, he'll take it all the way back. Touchdown, Texas!
How about that, man? 4th down, trying to go make a play, get this offense going, get it sparked, get some points on the board. And that couldn't have gone any worse. They throw the pick. Not only that, they return it all the way back for 6. That offense just shot themselves right in the foot.
They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick 6. Fielded in the end zone. It's ball. He's brought down to the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback.
I don't know what the fuck is he, bro.
Rolls onto the field. Well, the good news says he threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks. But guess
Sure.
what? They do have it. So you've got to be able to turn the
I'm gonna
page.
definitely have to pull some curves or something like
Well, I
that.
think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
Trying to escape it. Oh, it's loose.
He
He's
took
got
it
the
back.
ball, and he'll try to pick up a few.
He called me off my user.
Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. Dropping back, it's Milrow. He loads it high and deep down the left side.
Oh,
He's got it
man.
inside the 15. And he ran away from the crowd and
Well.
he'll take it in. Touchdown, Bama!
How about the bomb? The long field all the way across the field. Big time play, big time throw. Receiver runs underneath it, takes it to the house. Huge play for this offense.
2-point conversion attempt is coming. The snap sets up the throw. He makes his way into the end zone for the 2, and now they trail by just 13. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. They kept that one off in style, a 74-yarder for the score. On the run from inside his own 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. So now the Longhorns take over and they'll send out the offense. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything's working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball down.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
Quarterback checking the play. He's going to pass on second down. Trying to make magic with his feet. And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit.
It's just so nice as a coaching staff when you've got quarterbacks who make good decisions. And on a second and short play, you're throwing it, you're trying to catch the defense napping, you might take a shot, nothing there. Go get it yourself. Make the right decision to keep it, not panic, and get you a fresh set of hands.
Fires to the big fella. Still running at the 40. And this defense's head is spinning. He gets it down to the 27.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
Gets it out fast.
Sick
And he'll
jump
step
on.
across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. And how good is it for a quarterback to have a running back he not only can just dump it off to, but can actually be dangerous as a receiver.
Agreed, Reese. It's not just check downs or screens or swing routes or flat routes. This guy can get vertical. And he can all of a sudden start stressing defenses in the second level. What a weapon it is to have this guy in the backfield.
To the air, it's Ewers. Quick completion on the out. Got enough space. He was working his way toward that goal line. They'll stop him at the 2 after they play up top. And the Longhorns have it in scoring position on first and goal. Wide out in motion. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Got to give the defense credit. Watching film, anticipating. They knew that this offense had this play in their back pocket. They knew about the speed of this wide receiver in different ways they were going to try to get him involved. Everybody on defense on the same page, playing together. I love it.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and they will try to build on what has already been a dominant first-half performance. Got stopped on first down. They'll try it again from the 2. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. They want to just keep throwing. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10.
I'd like to see a little more creativity here with respect to the route running
Had a
and play
touchdown.
to help get these receivers open. Right on that last play, they didn't do anything to work away from the defenders.
Wants to fire it in the end zone on 3rd and goal. And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. And on 4th down, they'll try to salvage the drive with a field goal. Never a doubt. And they'll push that lead out a little further. They'll kick it away after putting up a field goal on that last drive. Fielded in the end zone, it's Bernard. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped, but when he brought it out of the end zone, he'll be stopped at the 15. Here comes that Alabama offense. Not a lot of time left here in the half. Let's see if they can cut into this lead.
And this drive isn't a must score, but man, you look at the scoreboard. You're down 2 scores. Jesse, you got a good opportunity. Create some momentum. Cut it to a 1-score game. This is an important possession.
Yeah, it's important to create that momentum now, David, too, and not wait to get it going here at the start of the 3rd quarter. You've got one drive here to get a couple of points. You've got to start erasing and chipping away at this deficit. This could be where the game turns right here.
Skips away from pressure. Grab near the marker. It's Miller. Now they've got a little room to work with. They're out to the 28 with the first down.
One of the things that makes this quarterback so dangerous is how accurate he can be when he's on the run. And he's a guy that's looking to throw. He's not looking to take off himself. Shows you that accuracy on that play to get the first.
And they'll stop him just short of the first down.
He should not be getting to the edge easily, bro.
This offense has a 2nd down play. Looking for a man. It's Milroe. He wants one high down the left side. What a spectacular grab there as they try to finish this game with a little something to feel good about. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby.
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling.
Ball into the end zone, and it's intercepted. Running inside the 20. He just set sail for the end zone after the pick and turns it into a 2-point return.
Great job on special teams. Getting penetration, getting the block. You've got the convoy. It's a scoop score, 2 points the other way.
On the move from inside his 5. He's able to work his way on the return up to the 23 before he steps out of bounds. The Longhorns sending the offense back onto the field. Always good to get points on a drive, David. Chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
And I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
You're absolutely right, David. Generally, the best red zone offenses are the ones that run the ball the best. So let's see if they can be a little bit more physical on this one.
Ball is at the 35. It's 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Going to let it fly. Snatches it on the run. First down, Texas. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Comes out throwing on first down. Using the quick game. Big gainer there.
Whoa.
Good in the stat column, but not quite enough to put any points on the board before time expires here in the first half.
Oh, Lord.
Ready to start the second half. Alabama will kick it off. The returner will field it and try to do some business. Makes a move. Just an outstanding return there and really sets up his offense nicely. So Texas has it again, and here comes the offense. They go to work in the third quarter with the lead, but they have had a little trouble keeping their quarterback upright.
Yeah, and you have the lead, you're positive, but the offensive line coach is definitely going to be upset. And the offensive coordinator, listen, I don't want my guy getting touched. He's being productive, but give him some more time here in the second half.
I think you can do that, too, offensively, by maybe leaving your tight end in to help block, maybe chipping with running backs to help these tackles out on the edge, because you're right, that pocket has been shaky. And if it continues to be that way in the second half, this could be a much different looking football game.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Defense is about firing off, hitting the offensive guys and staying in your gaps. Everybody knowing where they're supposed to be. You could tell the defense, everyone was right where they're supposed to be, nowhere to run.
Scanning the field, it's Ewers. Trying to burn this defensive back. And they weren't able to make the connection. They were looking for an explosive play.
Third and short in college football today, you see so much more pass than you used to. The offense stays aggressive. And I think they stay aggressive because they're in field goal range. They got that 3 in their back pocket.
Now the quarterback changing the original play call. On fourth down, they'll throw for it. Looking to the big tight end. The completion well past the sticks. Not much of a fourth down gamble when it's that much of a sure thing. An easy conversion for this offense. And that big gainer on the last one has them ready to go from inside the 10. He's looking to throw. He wants it all. Pulls it in the end zone. Touchdown, Longhorns! That's his third touchdown pass of the day. The defense has no clue how to respond right now.
And the defense has had absolutely no answers. He's been on the money. He's been on fire, making the right decisions and just carving this defense.
And here's the return. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. Last time they had it, they took it down the field for a touchdown. They can build some confidence that they could go back-to-back scoring drives here.
Yeah, and remember, it's not uncommon for offense.
And he's got it. Inside the 35. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Got enough for the first down and wants more. Smashes through. And runs through another one. Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks with the first down.
Man, the evolution of the quarterback position. Basically, you should call them running backs who throw the ball really well.
And guys, you know the other thing that happens here is that sets up the next play because you've sort of let the defensive line gas trying to run down the quarterback.
Oh, you got to be in shape, chasing around all day on the side runs, on the scrambles. You know, it's just added +1 advantage you get by having that guy. It's so hard to defend.
This time he's got it. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is back.
Coming into this one, I thought this guy was going to be a monster. He was going to put up huge numbers. We know this is a big part of the offense week in, week out.
And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown time! Oh, the offense shows some life here and cuts into the lead with that score.
And, man, they needed it. They had to have something to go right. This is still down, but this is a great start to getting back in this ballgame.
Corner's right up on that line of scrimmage. Looking to throw, it's Milrow. He's got it. Did he get a foot down?
Hey, why am I letting him outside the pocket, bro?
About to kick it away after scoring a touchdown. Returner's going to try to see what he can get. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Here comes the Texas offense. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of bounce, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing, Pollock.
Yeah, you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be...
And here's a
Oh, my God.
on the line. Once that ball was loose, offense didn't have a chance. Defenders
Oh,
everywhere.
my God, bro.
And the
I didn't even know they was that close to me.
bring himself to pull the trigger and get rid of the ball, and they knock it free.
So let's give the secondary tons of credit, right? They were doing an outstanding job at the back end in coverage, not allowing any receivers open, and that's why the QB had to keep holding it and keep holding it. That allowed the pass rush to get to him, and that created the turnover.
Going to work on second down. The red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. He's looking to throw. Coming after it. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
You could clearly tell that he wanted to throw the football, he wanted to go through the air and make a big play. Defense does a great job corralling him, getting some pressure, and most importantly, getting him on the ground.
Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. In the gun, and looking to throw on third down. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be first and goal.
When you got a weapon this good at tight end, a quarterback, you've got to look his way, especially in this area of the field. Because remember, it's the red zone where these windows are so small. Nice job getting the completion and picking up the first.
And he is stopped, not getting close to the end zone. Line of scrimmage still at the 3. And the D denied him on second and goal. Defense going to jam these receivers right off the line. Off the play fake.
Bro.
They're working that left side. Touchdown, Alabama! A Lazarus-like comeback is underway. The offense did exactly what it's supposed to do with a start like that.
When you're set up with that field position, you're thinking touchdowns. You're not thinking field goals. It's exactly what the offense does. Takes advantage of great field position.
Looking to throw, it's Milrow. Pocket starts to collapse.
Hell no, bro. All this scrambling shit. Shit saved them. God damn, that shit done saved them like 2 fucking drives. Then I just fucking fumbled. That shit crazy.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Slips through the line. This guy is so dangerous. He excellent vision to find a way.
That's why I fumbled, bro. Not even conservative.
Here come the Horns. They've got it again on offense. This time they need to take care of the ball and maybe extend this lead, Dave.
I think you got to look at the positive reason. You still got the lead. Now take care of the football. Put a nice drive together, Jesse. You don't have to stress. We're still winning.
I feel like they think that player for player, they're the better unit on the field right now. They just got to make more plays.
Picked up some yardage with that completion. Now second down. On the run, it's Baxter. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43.
I think you run that play so you stay out of third and long. Third and long is not where offense ever wants to thrive. Third and medium, hey, I'm good with that. So you run that play to make sure you're set up for a good third down.
They'll get him on
That's
the
cool.
ground at the 46, and it'll be a first down.
Not sexy at all, right? Just hand the ball running back. Could I pull it? Yeah, but I want to get that first down. Nice job understanding the situation of the game, going and getting the first down, and getting a fresh set of downs.
Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Looking to move it through the air. They're bringing heat. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes.
And the defense gets him on the ground for the 4th time today, by the way. They've pressured him. He's still done an unbelievable job making completions. But you know what? Get him on the ground when he's got the ball. He can't make something happen. Keep hitting him. Keep getting him on the ground.
Looking to take a shot.
Oh my
And
God.
he can't hook up, going for the big play on second down. Now it's third down.
The defense hasn't been able to stop this guy all game long, so the offense is going to keep trying to take shots. They thought they had the matchup they wanted, but they're going to force this defense to prove they can stop him, and the defense finally came up with a play.
On third and long, doesn't need to take the check down. And it's taken away by the defense.
Damn.
They desperately needed that turnover.
Dude, talk about
That's good, dude.
having to have it. We needed to force the turnover. We had to get the football back. They're in such a good position to run out the clock, try to win. No, sir. Our ball, first down.
He's going to let it go.
Need that back.
And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His 3rd interception of the day. And they capitalized not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
Man, that is how you get it done as a defense when you're playing cover 1. Like, you got the middle of the field safety, but everybody else is manning up. Nice job running with this guy, seeing the football, breaking on it, making the interception, making the big play for this defense.
Looking to pass. It's Ewers. Got rid of it in a hurry, but he couldn't find his man. It's incomplete.
That's too late. I should have already had been through that.
After the misfire now on second down. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Trying to get behind the defense. And it's incomplete after taking a shot on second down. They're scaring it third.
Well, the offense trying to be aggressive. We're throwing the go ball down the sideline. Just a better job in coverage defensively forces the incomplete.
Fast motion from the offense. On third and long, trying to convert through the air. Going for the big play. And he hauls it in at the 30. And he'll be run out of bounds, and these guys are piling up some serious
Don't cheat me now.
totals. And let's hold on just a
Yeah,
minute
okay.
here as the officials are going to have a second look. And the play will stand after the replay booth just does a little double checking to make sure. He wants to throw. With the catch, it's Baxter. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup.
And you see so many smart wide receivers, so many smart tight ends nowadays that they know where the holes in their zones are, and they work with their quarterback, and they find them, and they sit down in them and make big plays. It's tough to sit back in zone against such smart players nowadays.
This offense thinks that they have enough left in the tank here to run the football and run all the time off the clock. They got the lead late. Didn't get the first down on that last one, but it's not going to surprise anybody if they turn around and hand it off again here.
They'll run the ball. The clock is on their side. And the Longhorns get enough for the first down.
I really like what I see from this offense with the lead in the fourth quarter, and they're moving the 6. This is now the 6th play of the drive, and they've been able to stay on the lead clock. They want to just continue doing exactly what they're doing right now.
They're looking to pass from the red zone. Fires to the right. Makes the grab. And he will score. Touchdown, Texas. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, the lead is a dozen here in the fourth. So that's a 59-yard touchdown drive. And the finisher, an 18-yard touchdown throw. He'll bring it out. It's long. Gets it across the 20 to the 21, and not quite what he would have picked up just taking the touchback. Here comes that Alabama offense. Well, let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the quick pick, David.
Yeah, first play, big mistake, man. Now, let's get this offense in a little bit of a rhythm. Maybe before you open it up again, Palmer, or do you trust him right away?
He seems to me like the guy maybe that just needs to kind of get into the flow of the game. So maybe you get the running game going here. Just give him some easy looks to let him get louder there.
Quarterback on the move.
Bro, come on, bro. Come on, bro. He ain't that nice now.
They'll get him stopped at
He ain't that nice now.
It's a big 15-yard pickup and a first down.
I love when QBs break the pocket and still look to attack. Because as soon as you break the pocket, I'm thinking, oh, man, he's going to take off and run, and I might come up.
Deep shot for the end zone.
What the hell is that?
Got it. Touchdown, Bama. You thought they were done. They're not. They're back, baby.
And listen, still a ways to go. But great job by this offense getting you back in the ballgame. Now, we got a one-possession game. We got our score. We did what we're supposed to do. Now, how do we get this stopped? Now, the defense has to come up big and get me the rock back.
And the defense comes up with a sack, but I think that penalty flag is going to wipe it out. It's going to be a first down for the offense. Defense in the neutral zone. He'll take the return and try to improve the field position. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stay in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. And here comes the Texas offense back on the field. One possession game, getting late. First order of business, just take care of the football.
So they call this situation 4-minute offense, where you're trying to run the football and throw high percentage passes to.
He's got it on the right. Can anyone catch him? He's at the 10. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Longhorns!
And, you know, late in the games, offenses sometimes get conservative when they got the lead and they got the ball. I love this offense. They were aggressive. They got another score added to the lead. Now you're trying to salt this game away.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's long. He'll be out of bounds at the 23 after gambling and bringing it out of the end zone. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. They'll start this drive with a pass. He's taking the deep shot. Couldn't hang on to that one. This defense has already picked off 3 passes, almost had the 4th. It'll be second down. It's great for this quarterback to take shots down the field, but you just don't want it to feel like a give-up or a chuck it up and hope kind of play.
And I think understanding the situation, now on defense, right? If they're going to take shots down the field, maybe I'm a little bit more aggressive with my blitz, understanding that everything's going to take a little bit more.
Another interception. That's his 4th of the day. Takes it the other way. Just trucks through it. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense.
So you try to put 20 on me? I'm trying to do the same thing with you.
Quarterback checking off. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Lets it fly deep downfield. And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Texas!
And this offense continuing to put up points. This game's out of reach. You know you're going to win, but still throwing the football, still finding that connection. I imagine there'll be some salty handshakes at the end of this game.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll bring it out. It's long. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Here comes that Alabama offense. Not a lot to feel great about in this one, Jesse, but I'm sure they'll try to seek out some positives.
Well, this might be an opportunity, too, Reese, to go back when they watch this game and just find the plays and schemes that were working. There weren't a lot, obviously, David, but maybe an opportunity for the coaching staff to condense the playbook.
I was going to say, there's not a lot of good to go back. That'll be a quick film session because there was more negatives than positives. But when you look at this week, you
Pulls it in on the right. And they pick up a better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down. Sprinting to the line to try to get this one off. Clock's running. They'll throw it on first down. Buying some time as he moves left. Finds a crease at the 20. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. They'll throw it on first down. Caught over the middle. It's Hamilton. They get the timeout call with 7 seconds left on the clock. Operating in the red zone here on second down. Back to throw. It's Milroe. Fires to the end zone. And that is his 5th interception. If he comes out to try for 6, he'll be lucky. And the offense makes the tackle in frustration after the interception. Drive comes up empty and it's a turnover. One back in the backfield, he gets the carry. Had nowhere to go, couldn't get it out of the end zone, he'll take the safety. When we get to the offseason and they start having coaching clinics, they're going to roll this game tape back to show both offenses.
Dial it up and let it run. And that's essentially what we saw in this game. It didn't matter what either offensive coordinator was calling. Everything seemed to work through throwing the football in the intermediate passing game, the RPOs, the run game, Dave. This was just clinical offensive football.
and offenses that evolve so much. They can do so many different things, and they know how to use their playmakers, get speed and space, make those big plays. So that's why offenses are ahead of defenses in this game. It was no different.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollock, our retired runner. Mid-sized in terms of capacity.
Let me get him back.
Its capacity for decibel level virtually unmatched. Like when Kenny Wheaton took back the pick. Legends like Mariota and LaMichael ran wild. Welcome to Eugene Johnson Stadium, home of the Oregon Ducks. Both teams have been building for this one for a while, and it is here. A top 5 clash between two powers. As we'll see, the number 3 team in the country, the Texas Longhorns, taking on the 4th-ranked team in the land, the Oregon Ducks. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, Dan Pollock, and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. The Ducks will kick it away first. He's going to try his luck from the end zone. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. This crowd bringing an ear-splitting welcome to their visitors. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Makes the grab. It's blue. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Well, he comes up with the reception, but not a lot of room to run after that.
Yeah, and I like the QB doing this. I mean, I'm going to find ways to give him the football and see if he can make a miss. And I'm going to bet most of the time that my guy is a little bit more athletic than that defensive guy. Defense won this battle, but I like trying to get this guy the ball in space.
You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. He'll do it himself.
Oh.
Wisely avoids the tackle with the slide.
I just love the way the defense prepares. Each and every week we see this defense come out, and it's like 11 guys, they've got their head in the game, and they're playing as one unit. They knew it was going to be tough facing this option game with the quarterback and the running attack, but they've just done such a good job so far staying home, playing their assignments. You saw it on that last play right there. Rallying to the football, nowhere for him to go and creating a big.
It's complete. A huge pickup. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. The Longhorns come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Trying to find his man on first down. Lofts one high and deep. Grabs it inside the 15. And he'll run it into the end zone. Touch. You want to talk about a great way to start the game and set the tone early.
It's so nice to have a quarterback just get himself into the game, get himself established. You make a couple throws, you lead your offense down the field, you score right off the bat. Could not have been a better start for that QB.
And the extra point was good to finish things off. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll start the return inside his 5. And the returner is stopped. The offense set for a first down play. Using his legs, it's James. Pushed his way ahead. Really good run to get it out to the 20 and pick up a 5.
And after having a nice game like that on first down, if you're the offensive coordinator here, maybe you're thinking about being aggressive and taking a shot. Because even if it's incomplete on second down, on third, you won't have that long to go.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Handoff from the gun. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-game land. And the Ducks come to the line in the hurry-up. Try and play action. finds his tight end. They stay aggressive and push their way out to the 33, and it's first down.
Obviously, third down is so critical because you get to get an extra chance to wear that defense out. Great job by the offense. Great job by the quarterback. Complete the pass, getting the first down, moving the sticks, fresh set down, continue to wear on this defense.
I'll tell you, this defensive end, not only can he pass rush, but he can play the run as well. You see him beat the offensive lineman there trying to block him and get in the backfield to make that tackle for loss. That was impressive.
Couldn't get him blocked on that last one. Now it's 2nd and 14. Looking downfield, it's Gabriel. They're trying to get to it. Able to make the catch, but not in the field of play. It's an incomplete pass. Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. He unleashes a long one. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. Hit the gas, kid, wide open ahead. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Ducks.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
It's another trip.
Looking for those open spaces and opportunities. And the returner goes down. So now the Longhorns take over and they'll send out the offense. Jesse, a very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, David. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at him. He'll come out throwing on first down.
Bro.
And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. Bringing it back. Touchdown, Oregon. How about that D coming up with a play like that?
What an incredible individual effort by that big fella there. And Dave, you know, it's funny, I've been hearing more and more about how these D linemen are the best athletes in the field.
I present to you Exhibit A. Look at the big fella. Not only does he make the catch, okay, so I can be a DB, I can be a wide receiver, I can catch it. I got the ball in my hands. Guess what else I am? I'm a running back. I take that thing all the way back to the house. Exhibit A. The best athletes on the football field.
And he made the extra point without problem. Just about set to kick it away. Coming out with it, it's Bond.
If I could have got through there.
Job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19.
If I could have got past him quicker. I just missed that tackle.
The Longhorns sending the offense back onto the field. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick six, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick six and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do, because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out and not try to get it all back here in one play. Just execute the offense.
And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and third down is coming. We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. Quarterback will audible. On the run, it's Ewers. And team. The defense was in the dime
Just
package.
like
They didn't
that.
have to send an extra rusher. The big fellas up front took care of that.
Yeah, and all dime means is I'm bringing an extra fast guy on the field and taking an extra fat guy off the field. But listen, the fat guys still get home. Isn't that beautiful? The big, athletic defensive line still does a great job getting to the quarterback, getting him on the ground.
Found a little
That'd be the
running room
bullshit,
on that
man.
one. Picked up some nice blocks before he's run out of bounds. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. Man, what a drive last time for the touchdown. That passing attack was lethal, David.
Yeah, and you hear all these stupid commentators like me and Jesse talking about create balance, run and pass. No, when you throw that good, spin the ball around.
So the defense has to find a way to affect the quarterback on this drive because last drive he had way too much time to throw.
He's going to fire deep.
Okay.
And that's going to be incomplete. Going for broke on second down, but third down's coming up.
Well, the defender got his hand on that one, tipped it up in the air. Offense, man, they're lucky that one wasn't big.
Got quite a ways to go to keep this drive going. It's third down from the 45. Running back goes in motion. On third down, he drops to throw. And the shot to the middle of the field falls to the turf.
Third and long situations.
He just threw that right over my
The
head.
defense knows it's going to be passed. The pass rushers are getting upfield. You're under pressure. You don't have timing. And as a result now, fourth down.
And that one will find its way into the end zone for a touchback. So Texas has it again, and here comes the offense. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here, Brian.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive. So they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
And now on second down for this offense. From the gun, the running back has it. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26.
Because he got pancake.
And a nice second effort by the back to break a tackle. But how about those defensive backs willing to come up, stick their face in the fan, and make a tackle?
Those are the best run defenses, too, right? It's not just D linemen and linebackers getting all the plays, but it's DBs that are willing to not just cover, but tackle backs in the open field.
Quarterback checking the play. Back to throw, it's Ewers. He's looking deep. Fires into traffic, it's picked off. He was trying to get that return going. Instead, he'll hand it to his offense at the 38. First play of the drive comes from the 38. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Off the deflection, missed a great chance to force the turnover. Instead, it'll be second down.
Defense, we're always trying to get some tips. Break on the football, get a tip, get it up in the air. Nice job by the player breaking on the football and forcing the incompletion.
Caught behind the line. It's Stewart. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down.
That had to be a coverage bust because there is no way one of the best receivers in the country was that wide open. Somebody on defense wasn't where they were supposed to be. They had their eyes in the wrong place. That should not happen ever.
And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Working the throw on second down. He'll take the deep shot. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it.
Oh, and the offense just not able to come up with that. You knew that was going to be a bang-bang play, right? They're taking a shot into the end zone. That's going to have to meet a contested catch on the back end. But he wasn't able to come up with it because of
the throw to the outside is complete. Excellent job working through the air. They're finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down.
Just beautiful. And that's a great feeling as a quarterback when you make that throw. It keeps your offense on the field, keeps the offense in rhythm. Obviously, not as good as throwing a touchdown pass, but I'll tell you this. Way better than having to trot off over to the bench and wait for your turn to get another shot.
He's run out of bounds after the big gain, and they are in business, first and goal. And wait just a second. The official's going to take a second look at this one. And they take another look at the play, but the officials on the field were right, and the play will stand. The Ducks have it in scoring position on first and goal. Here comes the option. He'll toss it.
Bro, come on, bro. This game is crazy, bro. This game is crazy. This game is crazy, bro. No, bro. This game, this...
And the extra point puts them on top 21-7. So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. Fielded in the end zone. It's Bond. Smashes through the tackle. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. Here comes the Texas offense. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be conservative. We're a little bit down. Listen, I just think this is a part of their offense that they can prove. Like, we're here, we're going to create something now that we can build on in the second half.
Coach said all week he wanted to be aggressive. This is a great opportunity to show that right now. At the end of the first half, try and generate some momentum, score some points before going into halftime.
Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Looking downfield, it's Ewers. He'll off one deep down the left side. And the incomplete pass taking a shot on second down, and they'll be left with a third down. The Longhorns want to move quickly.
Hey.
Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. With the catch, it's Blue. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall.
Crazy, bro.
Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. The Longhorns will send out the punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. He'll bring it back. It's Johnson. He's got great speed.
And this just proves
That's
that this
crazy.
team is so well coached on special teams. Everybody, all blockers up front, getting in position, no penalties, and how about the individual effort by the return?
The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. Based on this field position, Jesse, they need to get something on the board before the half.
And they've got to be aggressive too, Reese. They've got the weapons to attack and try to steal a field goal here.
You practice these situations all during the week. You know you got to be fast, take advantage of the clock, hit stopping, making sure you're throwing the football down the field to try to get some points.
I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna have to get my D-line right, bro. Cause that shit there can't be happening, bro.
Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. Just a short pass to the tight end. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for one or two more plays. The Ducks have moved it inside the 20. DB's locked up tight on the receivers. Dropping back, it's Gabriel. Got his man quickly. And he is going to be forced out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. Tremendous defense there. And it's third down, but they're going to go ahead and try the field goal and try to get points before the break. He'll line it up from the right side, a 37-yarder coming up. And it's right down the boulevard. And now the lead is even bigger.
Bro, who cares, bro? You keep posting about the damn lotion.
So not much time after this kickoff for an answer. And that is not the optimal solution there. The kickoff out of bounds, and the offense will have a little bit easier time of things.
Bro, come on, bro.
They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. The receivers telling the quarterback what they see. To the air on first down. Pass is incomplete,
This
and that's
goes
going to do it
down
for the
there.
first half. And that'll do it here in the second quarter, halftime.
And he
Has
get
arrived,
back.
and we head to the studio.
That's it.
The kickoff team out there getting set. And he'll return it and try to get behind his blockers. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. They had this lead to start the third quarter because of the passing game. Didn't get a lot done on the ground.
They did, but the quarterback is in a rhythm. That was obvious in the first half. And so this first drive, you want to continue that. You want to see good decision-making. You want to see him playing on time. As always, delivering the football.
You said what?
I mean, I don't know how I don't give him the football. It's the reason I built.
Oh, shit. I was going to goddamn pull up on you.
This offense is built around him, so I expect more of the same here in the second half.
Wants to throw on first down.
Because,
Going for it all.
shit.
Pass on the way. Now it's picked off.
Yes, cause I'm in this game with Timmy. I'm goddamn in the third. After that, I'm gonna goddamn go get T.
And that's just excellent coverage. Man, cover one, nowhere to throw the football. Look at everybody playing man across the board, and you still got the safety in the middle of the field. Nobody open, and if I'm the QB, man, I don't need to force it. I don't force it in tight windows if it's not there. He throws it, unfortunately, gets the interception. Bad decision by the QB there.
Now the quarterback changing the original play call. He'll crank up this drive with a pass. He slings it deep to the left. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down. To the air, it's Ewers. He'll take a deep shot.
Bro.
And how about that DB getting a hand in there and forcing the incomplete pass?
Now, this juncture in the game, with how the scoreboard looks, no question this offense is going to have to throw.
God
back in
damn.
the game, and it's going to be tricky now because the defense is expecting it. You're going to throw into a lot of big zone coverages with everybody's eyes on the quarterback. Not going to be easy.
On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it. He's taking the shot. Grabs it at the 25 in stride. Touchdown, Texas. Hauled it in and just kept right on running to the hallelujah land. Did not take long to get into the end zone. Now let's see if this gets this offense to hit overdrive.
Yeah, we might have a situation here. We might have points, and more points.
Bro, he shouldn't have had that damn pick six, bro.
That quickly chewed up that much yardage. Defenses are going to have to get something
Like,
to
that shit.
About to kick it
Oh,
away after
bro.
scoring the touchdown.
It's a little bullshit in this damn game.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Robinson.
Ooh, I'm glad I made that
Down at the
tackle.
18, and the decision
Lord, I
to
seen
bring
that
it out of
hole.
the end zone was not a good one.
I got nothing for us. I'm like, go down.
Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down, to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
Let's see what they've got on second down. On the move, it's Gabriel. Gets it out quickly.
You're good. You're good. That's cool.
After he picked up 10.
That's a really nice looking throw. When I think
They held them blocks right there like perfectly.
Plays, right? In the running game,
Yeah.
but also in the passing game. I feel like if this team is going to win the conference, they need this guy here to be able to make throws like that on a consistent basis. But I'll tell you, he really gives them a chance. He makes this offense go.
Dragged down after a pickup of 5 out to the 35.
It's a nice game, but the big theme here is they just haven't been able to get the run game going on offense. They've been very one-dimensional. They're just not being physical enough at the point of attack.
Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. Unloads it downfield. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers and he couldn't hold on.
That just shows you how much this quarterback trusts his baller wide receiver. He was double covered on that play, and still the QB tried to force it over to him.
These are the types of plays where offenses impose their will. Third and short from the 45.
That's me.
Well, that's kind of the advantage of third and medium, right? Is the defense, you keep them guessing. You can throw it, you can run it back, time to hand it off, and pick it up.
Yeah, and you can see the D drop back a little bit. It creates a little bit of space. The running back blasts through, gets the first down.
Now, you got to be careful when you're running the draw play because you're hoping those defensive ends get way up the field, thinking it's pass. It didn't happen that time, and the defense was able to get a negative play.
He'll ride his man on the option. And he has a solid game before the defense bottles him up.
Empty.
Now trying to keep this drive alive on third and long from the 45. Back to pass, it's Gabriel. Working the middle of the field, and it's complete. He's got enough to move the chains, and they'll spot it at the 47.
Defense is about learning the plays. Third down, what they like to do, how do they do it? So far, the offense having a little bit of success. Defense now, you got to figure out what they're doing.
They just keep on extending drives.
They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down.
Oh my gosh. Why is that a swat and not an interception? What? Bro, he's sitting right there.
A nice job there taking the throw away from the quarterback.
Let's see if they go back to the air on second down. He's looking a shot toward the end zone.
Oh, boy.
And he's got it.
He wasn't even close.
For some guys, that play would be tough. It might be complicated. It might be impossible. For these guys, just another day of playing catch.
He wasn't even pressed.
If I get confused, if I don't know where to go, my guy out there, that dude's really, really good. So if he's running a fade, whatever he's running, I'm going to throw him the football. If I don't have a clue what I'm doing, that guy's getting it.
He'll bring it out. It's fine. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out in the end zone. He'll be stopped.
His name is Stewart. It's got to be his fastest
Here
receiver.
come the horn. They've got it again on offense. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Quickly out to the tight end. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
This defense better not blink. I know they've got a lead here in the fourth quarter, but just look at who they're going against. This quarterback is one of the best in the nation. They cannot rest on their laurels. Someone's going to have to make a play.
Going up top on first down. Can't find his man as he took a shot
Oh, my
to
God.
that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Dropping back, it's Ewers. It's caught downfield. Off he goes. And he's brought down after a huge completion. And the Longhorns are in the hurry-up. And Jesse, there's a huge mountain to climb here, but you might as well start with a chunk play.
Well, you got to start somewhere, Reese. It's been tough going for this offense all game long. They find themselves in a hole, but I love the aggressive nature. Keep taking shots. Keep trying to...
Touchdown, Longhorn! Reeled it in and just made the house call. This is like a baseball pitcher that can't miss. He is just pounding the strike zone.
Yeah, it just gets in the zone, right? You can't miss. You've seen quarterbacks get like that no matter what they do. They're on fire. They're hitting the receivers.
I'm telling you, bro, the difference in this game is literally that pick six.
Making him feel uncomfortable.
Like, I'm just...
Doing in coverage so he's a little bit confused. You can't just let him pick you apart.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Robinson. And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he delivered the goods. Great job taking apart the defense, Jesse, on that last drive.
He really did, David. I mean, that was a masterclass in just reading coverage and being accurate.
Clock continues to run, and they'll be happy to wind it all the way down before they snap it. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
I'll tell you, this is a hard defense to run against if you're going to go sideline to sideline because of that guy's speed at linebacker. He can get all the way to the perimeter, chase the quarterback down on the option, and make the tackle behind the line of scrimmage. Impressive.
That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They had been trying all game long different ways to affect him, weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy, and that's why the ball falls incomplete.
Motion from the offense. On fourth down, they'll try to throw it. He's got it, and they convert. And a big hit at the end, but it didn't stop him from getting the first down.
I don't know if they're trying to get this guy Heisman consideration, but the fact that they're still throwing the ball at this point of the game with a lead like they have is surprising, I gotta be honest.
On the ground, trying to pull the plug on this clock. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. Be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
I'd expect we're going to get another dose of the running game at this point, even though it's 2nd and 11. Looking for a man. It's Gabriel. Makes his connection. Knocked down immediately, but a nice pickup on that one.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly, and that's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm now.
He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. And And the Ducks come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking to go up top on first down. Feeling some heat. Moves around to clear up the vision.
It's just so nice to have a QB under center. Nowadays in football, you can trust these guys. You put so much on their plate, and you tell them, go get positive yards when it's there. And a lot of these guys are such great athletes, they do it with ease.
Wide receiver shows motion. On second down, he's looking downfield. Grabbed behind the line. It's Ferguson. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense.
You know, that's one as a quarterback. When you see all those defenders around your intended target like that, just throw it in the ground or throw it away. I mean, that's a completion that loses yards. You're just hurting your offense there.
On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. Fires to the middle. He's got it. That is just a gargantuan play as he has it all the way down to the 12. A big gain there as they did a tremendous job working the middle of the field.
Yeah, and if you're going to complete that throw, Reese, quarterbacks have got to play with anticipation. You've got to get it out of your hands early and give your receiver an opportunity before the defense gets to the ball.
They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. Back to throw, it's Gabriel. Going for 6. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Ducks. And with that one, he's now over 3 bills for the game.
And there's 2 reasons why, Reese. He's made good decisions, and he's been accurate throwing the football all game long. There's no mercy rule in college football, man. They've got a huge lead here in the fourth quarter. They are still chucking it, and they are still scoring.
He'll bring it out. It's Bond. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. And here comes the Texas offense back on the field. This offense has pretty much been stuck in the mud the entire game. It's been a frustrating performance, Jesse.
Yeah, and listen, you can't be hanging your head just yet. This game's not over. This coaching staff is still evaluating their players. So if you're on the field right now, you've got to finish.
A full dive to haul that one in. Offense takes a timeout. 27 seconds left. They say it's still a game of field position, and that last one just flipped this baby. They've got it 1st and 10 in the red zone. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. And he was going for the touchdown there, and they couldn't make the connection.
At this point of the game in the fourth quarter, it is going to be tough for this offense to get some completions here because now, trailing by this much, the defense is expecting pass, and they're putting a whole bunch of extra DBs on the field to help them out in coverage.
On second down, he'll try to make the connection this time. He's got it and still on his feet. And he'll go out of bounds just short of the goal line, and they've got it right on the doorstep.
Hey, you know, the defense here in this situation with a huge lead, they've got to anticipate that this offense is going to be trying to throw the ball to the sideline, so they've got to work different coverages to try to force the quarterback to go over the middle of the field with the football.
They are really clicking along, 1st and goal on just the 4th play of the drive. Trying to barge in. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. Timeout is called by the offense. They have 14 seconds left. Looking for just 1 more yard. It's 2nd and goal. To the air. It's Ewers. And he was shooting for the end zone there, and they couldn't make the completion.
It's a nice adjustment by the defense here. With a big lead in the game, you're putting extra DBs on the field, knowing the offense has to throw to get back in this one in the fourth quarter. So your best cover guys on the field, and they force an incompletion on the last one.
And they'll come to the line trying to take a slice out of this lead on 3rd and goal. from the gun, wants to pass. Lets it fly. He snares it in the end zone. Touchdown, Texas!
How about that? His second receiving touchdown of the ball game. Find ways to get your athletes the ball. They'll do the rest. That's number 2. They better start playing some better defense, and number 3 is coming soon.
And he added the extra point. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. It was capped off by a 1-yard touchdown pass. So they've got the lead down to 10 here. A little more interesting as they're set to kick it away. Coming out with it, it's Whittington. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. And here we go. Final play of the game right here. He's looking to throw it. Trying to beat the D deep. And the ball is picked off. Looking for more room. He's inside the 40. And he goes to the ground, and that's how this game is going to end.